12-time world champion, 5 different weight classes. He's beat everyone we put in front of him. The best fighter ever, none other than TBE, Floyd Money Mayweather.
We back. We've been here. We've been here so many times. I know talking doesn't win fights. I know trainers don't win fights. It comes down to the two competitors. I'm always prepared physically. I'm always prepared mentally. We have a remarkable game plan. We have a remarkable team. And I had a remarkable career. I want to thank Showtime. I want to thank MGM Grand. I want to thank the media. I want to thank everybody that has covered this event and covered my career throughout 19 years. Whether it was a good story or a bad story, you guys wrote about me and kept me relevant. So that's how I was able to do record-breaking numbers. Al Heyman, you've done a tremendous job with Andre Berto's career. You've done a tremendous job in my career, and you're a remarkable guy. All the sponsors that's sponsoring this event, I want to thank you. Training camp was unbelievable, like always. They asked me questions like, after the Pacquiao victory, were you able to bounce back, get in top condition, get in top shape? Absolutely. Bird was not a pushover. No matter who I chose, the media was going to have something to say. The critics was going to have something to say. No different from Amir Khan. Amir Khan has 3 losses. Berto has 3 losses, but he's 2-time world champion, just like Amir Khan. Virgil Hunter is a remarkable trainer. He's done remarkable things with Andre Ward's career, and I've been knowing Virgil Hunter for years. I know what it takes when there's a fight of this magnitude. So no matter what no one says, no matter what the media say, no matter what the trainers say, when it comes down to it, it comes down to the 2 competitors. And I know what I can do. And I know what I can do. One thing I can do, I can fight. When we talk about landing on a higher percentage, I'm that guy. When we talk about doing the highest gates, when you talk about doing the highest gate, I'm that guy. When you talk about doing the highest pay-per-view, I'm that guy. 19 years. And I reflect back over my career. I can't just say I'm going out 49-0. You can never overlook anyone. In this camp, did I push myself? Absolutely. Every fight played a major key. All 48 fights played a major key. It's not just the intelligence. It's the sharp mind. It's the good chin. It's the tremendous heart. I never overlooked no opponent. I train for every fighter the same way. I push myself. I believe in my skills and I believe in my talent. And I've been in there with the best. And the results is always the same. A guy, a fighter. You got fighters that may be faster than me. You got fighters that may hit harder than me. You got fighters that's very athletic. But you don't have no fighter that can make adjustments like me. You don't have fighters that can be on my level mentally. It's never personal for me. It's always business. Every other fighter fight for certain things. Everybody fight for what they fight for. My thing is this. I keep my eyes on the prize. I never focus on things outside the ring. My focus is the guy that's in front of me. You get to where you're trying to get to by staying focused, staying on a parallel path. I always had a dream. And my dream was to be the best. No matter what happens, Saturday. When it comes down to boxing, I'm the best at this. But one thing about me, I've never overlooked anyone. Some guys game plan, we gonna rush him. McDonald, we gonna rush him. Okay. What's your second game plan? That's plan A. What's plan B? Pacquiao, he can set the trap for other fighters. But you can't set the trap for Floyd Mayweather. Because you got to have plan A, you have to have plan B, you have to plan, if you don't have a plan B, then you go to plan C. I've never beat a fighter with my A game. Andre Berto, you have had a remarkable career. You're a hell of a fighter. You're a tough competitor. And no matter what the critics say, you've been world champion twice. So it's obvious you've done something right. Me, myself, I don't know how many times I've won a world title. That's never been important to me. My thing is just put him in front of me. And we'll rate him after he faced me. I want to thank everybody, especially Showtime and MGM Grant. Us working together has been unbelievable. When I go to MGM Grand, they treat me like family. I can't say treat me like family, they are family. When I wanted that $1.2 million Bugatti, they didn't hesitate. When I wanted all those different gifts and I wanted to take trips around the world, they didn't hesitate. When I went to Stephen Espinosa and I said, this is a deal that I want, he said, just write the number that you want. And the deal was for $300 million or more. And we did that in just one fight. So when it's all said and done, to be in the sport of boxing and make somewhere upwards of $800 million, my team done their job. I never focused on things on the outside. I never put nothing before I put boxing. This always came first. At 4:30 in the morning. When my opponent is sleeping, I'm working. And when he's up working, at 2 o'clock, at 3 o'clock, I'm working. I don't want to leave nothing in the sport to say I wasn't the best. So no matter what the writers say, I don't read it no way. It's not my focus. I don't watch my fights. I don't have to. If I do go back and watch it, I criticize myself and say, you know what? I could have got better in that department. I only can get better. And I'm still learning in the sport. No fighter in history has been in more bigger fights than me. No fighter in history has beaten more champions than I beat. But is it over? Absolutely not. Today, I'm gonna push myself. I'm always going places mentally no other fighter can go. You know why? Because they're focused on other things that's not important. What's important to Floyd Mayweather? Family. legacy. We prize fighters. So of course, we have to fight for the prize. But I couldn't choose to do it in a better place. The hotel is green, I have to wear money green. And I just want to thank Richard Stern and the whole MGM Grand staff, and thank Showtime. And a guy like Al Heyman is a guy that I should have been with from the beginning of my career. I couldn't choose a better guy for the job. I couldn't choose a better guy for the job. I know everything that goes on. What my opponent is doing, what he's eating, what moves that he's making. No different from Berto. He went to the boxing gym last night. His weight was low, so he didn't train. Every move that you make, I know. This is called chess, not checkers. I'll see you guys Saturday.
This concludes our press conference. I'd like to pose the fighters.